In general, one of the main goals is to ensure plurality, to ensure fair access to information, to ensure one of the goals here that I think is specific to media would be to make sure that media can be sustainable even in relatively repressive environments. This is a very difficult problem, even in a developed economy. How do I keep my media organization profitable and keep the doors open? It's doubly hard in countries where advertising, for example, is being used as a means of indirect censorship. Access to business markets are also extremely restricted in many countries. And the problem there is that media is both, this goes back to this question about media development and media for development. Because media are often in this role of questioning the powers that be, that makes them uncomfortable for the powers that be. And there is a difference between asking the tough questions and then also being able to be a cheerleader for a process, even if the process is a very good one and a very admirable one. I would argue that the freedom for organizations and the management of organizations, whether that be on the business side or on the editorial side, the freedom for those organizations to decide whether or not they get behind the MDGs is extremely crucial. That freedom has to be sacred. Then whether they get involved in that process or not is something that we can try to work with them on. But at the very base, level zero, we have to make sure that the freedom exists for them to make that choice themselves.